Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a most blessed day. It's time for your daily Bible verse, and today we're going to read 1 John chapter 5, verses 14 through 15. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to His will, He hears us. And if we know that He hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we have what we asked of Him. So what this is saying here in 1 John, the confidence we have in approaching God, we have access to the throne room, we have access to God as His children, naturally to ask Him in prayer for anything according to His will. See, that's the big problem people forget, that He'll only answer if it's in His will. And you know what a big problem is? We want Him to just answer no matter what, regardless, And then a lot of times, if it's not in His will, or it's not the right timing, a lot of times we tend to get impatient. And what happens is we end up causing all sorts of disaster for ourselves, because we've either rushed it or we've taken something that, God did not give us for a reason, whether He knew it would lead to potential destruction or other reasons, and the next thing you know, we're struggling. Because you know what? There was a reason God kept it, but the thing is, we wanted to ignore that because we wanted it so bad, That's us being in our corrupt flesh. Not, and listen, maybe we don't understand the reasoning for it all, but here's the thing, we must trust in God because He always knows the reasoning for it all. And He hears us, He hears His children, He talks to His children still to this very day, just as He did in the Bible. He still hears them to this day. So don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise, and don't ever let anybody tell you He does not speak to His children. That is a bunch of nonsense. And we know that He hears us whatever we ask. Whatever we ask, regardless of whether it's in His will or not, He hears all of our prayers. He's not deaf to it. Sometimes when we're struggling, we think maybe He's deaf or ignoring us, but the fact of the matter is that's just what the enemy puts in our heads. We know that we have what we asked of Him, If it's in His will, we can be assured that and keep faith that we will get it. He will bless us. Y'all have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. I do too, but not like He does.